My hands took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, face.
Right, good morning people. Filming this video today. Today is Saturday, but by the time this is out on Wednesday, it will be Wednesday, March 8th. So if you're watching this right now, people, this is a very special day in my life. Very, very grateful day. It feels like a gold trophy today, people. I am 2 years cigarette free. So like, that's just like a crazy, crazy blessing, people. I smoked for just nearly 8 years, people, and like from the day, not from the day I started, but from the first couple of months I had started, I knew I'd made a bad decision, and I struggled so much, obviously with my head and stuff I was going through and everything, and I just kept going. I tried for years to quit, people, so today is 2 years off the cigarettes, which is just, I can't believe it, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm absolutely delighted, people. So, big celebration today, people. Life has changed since I quit the cigarettes. Discipline was just everything in my life, energy, my health, everything, people. Obviously, I suffer with autoimmune conditions, no inflammation, just a lot of stuff, people, has just changed in my life, people. A lot of social scenarios, I could say as well, people. I don't want to drink anymore. I haven't drank in nearly 2.5 years, people. There's just been so much change, people, and I'm just very, very grateful for it. So, people, after 8 years of struggling with cigarettes, I finally called it a day. On March 8th, 2021, I was in work, people, and I smoked, and believe I was rolling cigarettes, people. So I finally got the guts, throw it out, and I haven't looked back since, people, and it's just been one of the best decisions of my life. So thank you, God. I've become fit, healthy, everything, my dreams have came true, people, since I've quit. So a lot of things have changed. But anyways, people, because I've quit, I've been waiting for this day to speak, because I didn't want to speak too soon. I didn't want to be like 2 weeks, let's quit the cigarettes. I wanted to be able to actually have a gold trophy here, people, and show you something. So be able to speak about it in the long term, just like my experience with it, people. Do you know what I mean? Because you see a lot of people, it's like, oh, I quit for a week and now I can tell you what to do. But unless you've went through the long journey, like, I still get feelings today, people. I still be around people and want to smoke. I still, after a meal, sometimes get that craving, which is crazy. It's still here today, but it's something that I don't think ever, just like, the nicotine's gone from your body, people, but I just don't think it ever lives. I think it's just one of them things that just sticks with you just forever. It's just one of them things you always remember being a good thing for your brain, like when that nicotine hits your brain, people. But anyways, like I said, I wanted to be able to give you something today. So today I'm going to run through my 5 tips, people. 5 tips for quitting smoking. So I hope these help you. They've helped me. I wrote down a couple of notes, people, just to help me out, because I wanted to write down what I thought was like my best 5 things to help people. How do I say it? Just my best 5 experiences of what I look back and say helped me. Right, people, so my first tip is have a reason, have a why, have a purpose for quitting. Mine personally was, I obviously suffer with autoimmune conditions, so I wanted to make sure my health was up to par. I have type 1 diabetes, I have dermatomyositis, so that's like an inflammatory disease. So my blood sugars with diabetes were horrible with smoking. I was inflamed with smoking. So have a reason, people, whether it's your children, whether it's fitness, whether you just want to change your habits, people, and change, have a reason. Because if you don't have a reason, week 1 goes by and it's like, I'm craving a cigarette, what do I do? And it's like, I don't have a reason of why I did this. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas when I was quitting, it was like, I know why I want to do this. So when the craving came along, it was like, remember why I started. So for example, you have a child that you want to be around for forever. So think of that child, people, or you have a goal for them to be fit. Just think like, is this matching my goal? So this is why your reason is here. So make sure you have a reason and why, people. That's like my number 1 thing is now I know people just want to be better, but you have to remember, people, you're thinking long term. You're not just thinking today when I throw the pack in the bin. You're thinking 2 weeks down the line when things really get difficult. Why am I doing this? What am I remembering? So people, have a reason, have a purpose, have a why for quitting. Right, number 2, people, I would say is exercise. First, why exercise is because you're quitting, right? You've quit the smoke. So what do you do every day? You smoke. you need something to do. You need to be occupied. Exercise is going to help people having an exercise routine. Now, it doesn't matter what exercise, whether you walk, cycle, swim, gym, whatever you like, whether you dance, anything, people. An exercise routine is something that's going to keep you occupied. It's going to relieve stress. You're burning calories, people. It is the perfect thing to keep in your life. When I quit, I started walking. I started going to the gym more and everything, and it just kept me occupied, people. It was just like, I wake up in the morning, I go to the gym, it's like the first craving's gone, I'm in the gym, you're relieving that stress. You're not like, you wake up and you're like, give me a cigarette, do you know what I mean? If you go to the gym first thing in the morning, it's like that stress is just relieved, people. And then after, you're more motivated, like more inclined to eat healthy and more inclined to have better habits. So people, get an exercise routine for the first couple of weeks. I'd advise doing a bit of extra exercise, people. Now, you might be in pain and stuff, but just to keep you like out of that stiff mood, because you can be in a very, very bad humour, people, and exercise is a great tip, people. So make sure you exercise. Right, third tip, people, if you want to quit for good, go cold turkey, people. Nicotine patches, vapes, whatever you like, they're no use, people. You're still using nicotine. Do not fool yourself, people. I see so many people and they just, I'm going to use this vape for a week. You're still inhaling nicotine, people. It's not about what you're puffing on, it's not about anything, it's the nicotine going to your brain. Where you get it from is what you're going to want. So people, forget vapes, forget patches, forget everything. If you're gonna do this, go cold turkey. 72 hours after you quit, nicotine leaves your body completely, people. That's when the proper withdrawals happen, people. Withdrawals last from a week up to a month, people. The worst of the withdrawals. You can be patient, people. Like I said, have an exercise routine, people. Focus for that for the month. Have your why. Like, first month is going to be the toughest, but if you keep that why in your head, you have your exercise routine. And listen on, people, I have some more tips to help you here out straight. But that's what, go cold turkey, people. Cold turkey is the only way. Do not have anything else in your body nicotine wise, people. Get rid of the nicotine altogether, 100%. Right, people, so following on from the last tip, number 3, go cold turkey, is number 4, eat. People, get some regular meals in. Now, I don't care for the first couple of weeks, people. People are always saying, I'll go overweight and everything. Right, if you're having a couple of extra meals a day, people, now make sure you're eating some healthy meals rich in protein, carbs, fats, people. Have some good meals in your system. If you want to have a pack of jellies when you're really feeling stressed or something, just get that bit of sugar. Do. Your new exercise routine is going to burn calories, people. The first month, if you are moving and staying moving, people, that food isn't even going to bother you. Just get into the regular habit of eating some meals. Later on down the line, you can clean it up. Go get someone who can help you with nutrition, calories, exercise plan, the whole lot, people, because it is going to help you 100%. So people, get some regular meal times. That if you go in the morning, you're stressed, go to gym, you've relieved stress, you come home, you've something to focus on. Right, I'm having a first meal now, do you know what I mean? So then again, that's another thing out of the way. You have to make a first meal, you have to go get a first meal. It works, people, trust me, and have regular meal times throughout the day. And like I said, for the first couple of weeks, if you need to eat a little more, I did, people. I swear to God, the first couple of weeks, like, I was exercising like a madman, but I was going to the shop and I was having a chicken fillet roll, I was having a pack of jellies here and there, I was having a can of Monster, people. I'm not saying replace habits with things, but just have an extra meal or two, people. At the end of the day, like, we're not supposed to be smoking, we're not supposed to be drinking, we're supposed to be eating for fuel, people. So don't mind the extra bit of fuel, but that's another thing just to help these people. Regular meal times, healthy foods, put them in with your exercise routine, people. You're perfect. Right, people, last but not least, you have your why, you have your exercise, you have your food, you've went cold turkey, you have all these reasons. Last one is patience, people. Make sure you focus on being patient, people. Nothing happens overnight. Things are going to be painful. You want a new lifestyle, you want all these things in life, people. You have to be patient. So that's what I'm saying. Set out these goals that you do. Have a new exercise routine. Have some food in place. Go cold turkey, people. But remember, be patient. It's going to be sore for a week. It's gonna hold the head, people. Be ready for that. Do you know what I mean? That's okay. You have to learn to be patient, people. When I first quit, I was working full time, I was exercising, I was eating, and I had to be patient. I had to say to myself every single day, this will go away. Do you know what I mean? This feeling, this horrible pain, this anxiety, it will pass, people. It does pass, 100%. You have to believe in it. You have to have patience, people. So I know it's easier said than done. Patience is a key. So when you put them 4 steps together, remember the last one, people, that really hit it. Patience, people, and you will succeed. Of course you will. you can't not succeed in this, people. If you believe in yourself, you have a new lifestyle, you're ready for that lifestyle change, you have a why, you put all these things together, people, you can only succeed. I did it, people, and again, I'm not here to say I did it, happy days, but I'm really grateful, people, when I look back. Obviously having health conditions and stuff, even better habits around people respect you more when you take care of yourself and everything, people. And just to be able to sit here all them times I tried to quit and I failed, and the pain of quitting, people, and now I'm sitting here today and I'm 2 years cigarette free, people, and I swear, man, you cannot beat it, people. I'm absolutely blessed. People, I hope these tips help you. I really do, because they helped me so much, and this is just me passing on my journey, which was the hope and the prayer years ago that I could do some things and pass them on to people in the future, people. And the fact that I'm even here today to be able to do it is like a blessing in itself, man. So people, thank you so much for watching. If you can, like, subscribe and comment, people, please. It's going to benefit me so much. Like I said, I'm here for the long run with these YouTube videos, and I want to pass so much more knowledge on to people, like so much more, like not just smoking. I have knowledge to beat the band, people. I have experience to beat everything, people, and I will continue to give it and share it with you, people, if you can like, comment and subscribe. So thank you so much, people. Good luck on your journey if you are trying, people. It is the most worthwhile thing you will ever do in your life, I promise you, people. And ignore judgment from everybody. Gonna add a little tip here, a 6 tip for the people. Ignore judgment. I had people saying, you won't last a week, you won't last 2 weeks. So what? You tried. Get on it again, people. I used to have all this in my ear, la. Here I am today, 2 years smoke free, people. So get at it, people. I know you can do it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and text me on my socials. My socials are down below in the description. If you need help, anything, a bit more advice for anything, people, text me. I can give you any advice you want for free. No money included, people. No nothing. Anything you need, any advice, ask me. I'll pass on around, people. So people, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Took so many years, I've been waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro.